Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Chris Sale.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go now. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Check out the Red Sox lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the.
Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One down. Devers now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back and they add on. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty, one away. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. That one ripped. Back there. Going, gone. That one felt good. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And next for the Red Sox, Rob Refsnyder. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
That's hard hit on the line. That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Batting seventh, the catcher.
And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 2 away. The throw to third. Here's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back at Truist Park. On the hill here today, Garrett Crochet. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Oh, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end. Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him swinging.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. That's in there. That's strike 2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Center field. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Braves nothing. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And now the lefty. In the air, center field. Harris makes the grab, 1 down. And now the DH, Romy Gonzalez. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Wow, it ends up being just a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Harris pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 2. Second baseman, Alex.
So a man aboard. And next for the Red Sox, Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Gonzalez off of first with 2 away.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And that one hammered. Harris going back up against the wall and brings it in. And the Red Sox lead 1, but they lead it 3-0. And we're back. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball. 2 strikes.
To third, Devers. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Crochet measures 6 feet 6 inches, 230 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
The Braves trailing by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs, looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
The Braves down to their last out. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Hammer, base hit. Around third. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game, and he's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Line drive, that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-2.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
This one in the air. He's under it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.